Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Handbook. Today we are going to be getting on with the biggest project yet. So obviously we started off over there in that corner. We had a house, we took that house down and built a farm, and then we moved over here, built this nice house. We set up our farms, so we've got our pumpkins, our sheep, and our sugarcane, and we also went to the nether, and we've been to visit the village. So I think the only thing that we could have improved on so far was our mining, and that was purely because when we went there, we went and looked through the caves, but we didn't actually hollow out anything to make extra room, and that's where today's episode gets started. Now, I got started a little bit off camera just to try and work out a few dimensions and bits like that. But yeah, I'm gonna start hollowing out underneath here so we can shove things like our automatic farms down there. As I decided off camera that I would actually prefer it to look a lot neater. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using Mahi diamond pickaxe to do that. And so this isn't necessarily going to be so much of a tutorial kind of video. It's for more of the survival let's play style stuff that's going to be in this series. So those of you that are interested to see what kind of happens, not necessarily why it happens and bits like that, this is what we're going to be doing this episode. So I'm actually going to start getting on with this off camera, and I'll cut back to you guys once I've done a fair amount of it. So yeah, see you in a sec. And so we have actually mined out an absolute massive area. So what we're going to be doing in this bit here is we're going to be throwing in the pumpkin farm. So I'm going to light this up very quickly. All we need is a single stream of water going either side, pushing it through to these blocks, and I'm going to essentially replicate this with other farms and bits like that, going down and from the side to side and going along. And obviously this will mean that we have tons and tons of items that go in hoppers and collect all at the bottom kind of thing. So for the moment I'm just going to grab some items, and I'm going to start throwing in some of the pumpkins. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there. And as you can see, I've got my sugarcane and I've got a whole bunch of eggs and pumpkins all kind of stored up, just to make sure that we can get this farm absolutely completed within this episode. Now, I'm actually recording on the second day. I knew that this video, being a long one, was going to take 2 days to record, but in actual fact we're already late for the second day's worth of upload. So yeah, it's really turning into a big project, but I'm going to get on with this and I'll come back once I have done that. So see you guys in a sec. Alright, so I have actually gone and spent absolutely tons of time now. Yeah, I've burnt through most of our nether quartz. If you have a look, like we've virtually none left. We burnt through so much redstone, there's so much iron already. Yeah, it's unbelievable how much resources we actually went through for this project so far. But, you know, it has actually returned some amazing results. So if we head down, you can start to see that there's absolutely tons and tons of these farms. So you've got a double one over there, double one there, double one here, double one here. So what is that? There's now 8 lines worth. Yeah, there can be a pumpkin growing at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 48 stalks in total. Obviously these ones haven't really grown up. In the centre it's only this far furthest away one that has. But I am going to basically continue to be using this. I'm going to move things down and expand, maybe more pumpkins as we go along. There's going to be sugarcane, there's going to be eggs in here, but that really is it for this episode, guys. This probably came across as a very short episode for you guys. For me personally, this took absolutely forever. I've spent many hours, not only clearing this, but also working out the exact dimensions that I wanted to do, and bits like that. I didn't really get the dimensions very well because of how I did my staircase, but it's certainly something that I can now work with, and will certainly be of use for us as we progress through this series. As you can see, I mean, it's taken so long since the last recording that all of my sugarcane has fully grown again. So I'm going to continue to farm things off camera like the sugarcane. And I guess I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.